Okay, so I'm a mother. I have 3 daughters. I'm biased, but they are beautiful people. Um, Not because any one of them looks like me, but because they're beautiful people. They're beautiful humans. Yes.
Yes.
And they are incredible. And so I was afraid when they were about to turn 12 and 13, because I'm a teacher and I know that age group, that they would stray in a way that I couldn't influence or couldn't control. Some part of parenting is there's a level of control there. We got to like put the bumper guards up for their path. And so I was worried that they would, no matter how good of a mother I thought I was, try to get advice from somebody, not me, because they needed it from someone else. And I didn't want that someone else to be 12 or 13 who clearly would give them really terrible advice. And so I wrote this program first for my daughters, Her Best Self, so that what I did was I asked the girls, choose 3 people who could be a potential mentor for you. Who in your life do you respect and love? And so they chose the person, and I wrote this program that had them complete community service hours, in part because high school graduates need a certain number of community service hours. And so I wanted to make sure that got done. And they had to complete 2 personal goals. That's important because as a woman, we sometimes too often put other things before us, your job, your children, your fill in the blank, and forget about our
other
personal
people's goals.
Other people's goals. And so the program asks for community service, it asks for personal goals, and it asks them to create a community event. Now, this idea is for them to emerge as leaders, not seen by me, but for their community to recognize them as leaders and for them to recognize that they can think of something and manifest it. And what does it take? You know, my daughters were performers and athletes, but everything, they went to the track or they went to the soccer field or they went to the recital and it was already ready already. They had no idea about the things they were participating in, what it takes to put that on. And so I wanted them to understand what it means to create something from your mind and bring it to fruition into the world. And so the program asked the young women to do those things. And at the same time, they're matched with this mentor who, when they have a question about fill in the blank, they have this woman that they can go to who has the best interest of this girl in mind. And that's the idea.
Amazing.
And so that's Her Best Self. I wrote it for my daughters. And then we matched girls in Seattle and Patterson and Memphis. I'm going to Memphis soon to work with them.